So let's check in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Heggen. That is definitely a challenge for CAL FIRE helicopter pilots, especially with that new heat wave now looming.
Right. It's going to take over again as we head through the rest of this week. It's not going to be as hot as the conditions that we had on a couple different occasions already this month, but it is still going to be hot. And that kind of exacerbates the fire threat with so many lightning strikes into dry fire fuels in the Sierra, the mountains of Northern California, and in some of the mountains of Southern California as well. Something we're going to have to watch and see if these lightning sparked fires suddenly grow quickly as the temperatures increase, which they will as the heat dome that's lurking to our east is going to be edging back towards us. A little ripple off the coast that helped to cool our temperatures off the past couple of days is now scooting farther off to the north. So it's going to lose its influence over our weather, and our temperatures are going to warm back up. But for now, it's really nice out there. Let's take a look at our current temperatures on the map at the moment, and mostly inland spots are in the 70s. It's already down to 68 degrees in Petaluma. It's just barely above 60 degrees right now for Bodega Bay. Temperatures on the warm end of the spectrum are in the 80s, 81 degrees in Fairfield and 84 degrees in Antioch. That's not bad at all for the middle of July, especially when you compare it to where we were within the past couple of weeks. Temperatures in the mid 70s in Concord and in Livermore. These are the places that were 105, close to 110 degrees just a week ago, even less than a week ago. Temperatures in the Santa Clara Valley are also mostly in the 70s, just above 80 degrees right now in Morgan Hill as well. So we head through the rest of tonight. Those temperatures are going to drop off to slightly below average levels, and we are going to see the fog making a push across the bay and just trying to spread into the inland valleys. But as that heat dome is going to be building overhead, it's going to keep the marine layer fairly compressed towards ground levels. There will be some fog making its way across the bay to begin the day tomorrow, but it is not going to take very long at all for that fog to back up towards the coast as we head through the first hours of tomorrow morning. So it's going to dissipate quickly. We'll see plenty of sunshine, and temperatures are going to start to warm up from, admittedly, a cool start in the morning. Those temperatures tomorrow are going to begin mostly in the 50s, just the warmest spots around 60 degrees by early on Wednesday morning. Antioch at 60, everybody else in the 50s. Some of the cool spots in the valleys of the North Bay even dropping down, flirting with the upper 40s. And the temperatures do warm up tomorrow. Low 60s along the coast. No warm up for you just yet. Mid to upper 70s and low 80s down the peninsula, when temperatures in the Santa Clara Valley getting back up into the low to mid 80s on a widespread basis, even up to 90 degrees around Morgan Hill. But that's just a degree or two above average. Mid to upper 80s for most of the Tri-Valley, the hottest spots inland in the East Bay getting up into the low 90s, which again, in July, we're doing okay. Temperatures in the upper 60s in San Francisco, low 70s for Oakland, and mostly 80s for the North Bay, low to mid 80s about where you're supposed to be this time of year, but it will be a little toastier as you head farther north, farther inland, up to 94 degrees for one of the hot spots across the entire region around Clear Lake by tomorrow afternoon. The heat risk is still going to remain despite that increase in temperatures in the low category on Wednesday. We had some moderate readings to the map on Thursday as those inland temperatures continue to climb. It's not going to be much of a climb along the coast or even around the bay, but inland we're going to see more moderate heat risk levels by Friday, but that's kind of the peak of this little miniature heat wave. Temperatures back down to much closer to average on Saturday, but then we climb again, a more full-fledged heat wave settling in next week with temperatures around Livermore, one of the hotter spots typically, getting up to around 100 degrees Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So we'll keep you updated on that as we head through the rest of this weekend. Let's take a look at the 7-day forecast, and we'll start with inland parts of the Bay Area where we do think we're going to be up to around 100 degrees on a widespread basis by both Monday and Tuesday, a mix of upper 90s and low 100s. Again, the climate temperatures for tomorrow will be noticeable, but not bad yet. The heat will be more of a factor by Thursday and Friday. Around the Bay, the warmest days will be near 80 degrees Friday, and then again by Monday and Tuesday of next week. So much more of a modest warming trend Bayside, and not much of a warming trend at all along the coast. We don't lose the onshore influence once again, so no offshore wind to push that hot air all the way to the coast. You get to stay in the 60s with a little more sunshine as the weight of the atmosphere on top of us does start to increase, resulting in those hot temperatures farther inland. Guys?
All right, thanks, Paul.